Leave the camera. Yeah. You can see yourself, right? Yeah, you see your face. It's you. Yeah. That's you. Yeah. That's Naraya. Say hi. Yeah, hello. Hey guys, this is going to be like an impromptu type of a video. If my daughter will let me speak, we shall see. Hi. Anyways, I'm kind of having one of those days. I'm very anxious right now. And I just thought I would come in here and kind of record a little bit of my experience when I'm anxious. I just feel like I have a lot of stuff on my mind that I'm trying to wrangle a little bit, and it's a little bit hard for me right now. It's nothing crazy, and it's honestly nothing hard. It's just a lot. It's very hard. So I'm trying to push through it as much as I can, and hopefully just, you know, kind of get through it. This morning we had our typical morning routine, and then we were just basically relaxing, having circle time, ate breakfast, and just a lot of thoughts just started coming into my mind. Like, it's a new month now, and I'm just thinking about all the things that are coming up. Not only this month, actually next month is going to be even more crazy. Her second birthday's coming up, so there's like going to be a lot of planning this month to do. I wanted to do some stuff around the house. We got to do some stuff outside in the yard, and then I wanted to like continue with making videos and blogging and all that stuff. And you know, it's kind of like a lot when I like think about it. So I'm very anxious right now, and I don't know, I wanted to film, because filming kind of gives me a sense of peace, you know, kind of getting the words out, sharing my experience, you know, because sometimes it can feel a little bit lonely, almost like you're going through this by yourself. And sometimes it's hard when you're a mom and you have to push through how you feel to do the best for your child. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. I didn't want to just have her in front of the TV all day, so I'm like, let's go in your room and let's just play some games, and hopefully it'll make me feel better, and you know, I'll be spending time with her and stuff like that. So that's why we're in here, and that's why I just brought my camera in here, so I can just kind of get out some of my thoughts and get out some of my words and stuff like that. And honestly, I don't really like to burden people, you know, with my problems, so I just kind of deal with it myself. And this is one of those times when I'm feeling anxious, I try to deal with it myself instead of bringing it to other people, just because it's not anything monumentous, it's not anything big. It's just more of me thinking way ahead of myself, like way too ahead of myself. Like, I'm an anxious person, so yeah. I don't think I've ever recorded myself having one of these like anxiety like episodes. I don't think I'm gonna have a panic attack or anything, but I do feel very anxious. I do feel very shaky in my voice, shaky in my body. I'm a little bit colder than I need to be. I'm in a whole sweater, leggings and socks, and I feel very just cold. So that's how I know I'm having a very anxious moment. hopefully if I do end up posting this, maybe it'll help someone to, you know, understand that like they're not the only one going through this. It's become so much harder when you're a mom and you're going through your anxiety episodes, you're going through your depression episodes, you're thinking about your child, but you're also like, it's just so hard. So
hi.
Yeah. Hi. She always takes like, she's like the broom and the dustpan.
Hi.
She takes it off and then she stands on the stool it came with and just kind of does this thing. I think that's so funny that she does that. I think it's also kind of creative because she doesn't necessarily have to use these things like that. She's using something else and being creative with it, and I love creativity. But sometimes she's very like dangerous with it. She like doesn't pay attention to what she's doing. Oh, are you pretending you have a steering wheel? Yeah. See, she's pretending she has a steering wheel, y'all. Wow, are you driving? You're driving? Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, 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 beep, beep. That's the thing I tend to do. I think too ahead of myself, and then I let myself get worked up in my mind thinking about how much everything is. So when that happens, I usually try to take a step back from if I'm doing something, or I do something like else, you know, like if I feel like I'm doing too much and I'm thinking about too much, then I tend to cut back on what I'm doing, like I do less. Or if it's the opposite where, does that make any sense? What am I even saying? What am I saying right now? I was feeling anxious this morning, like now, but I wasn't really doing much. We were just having breakfast and just watching a bit of TV, and I'm just feeling very anxious. So I thought for me, like at that moment, I'm like, okay, well, I need to do something else to kind of get my mind off of the anxiety, which is why I'm in here. I also try to breathe. When I'm anxious, I tend to hold my breath. So I try to just be conscious and breathe out love as much as I can. Breathe out gratitude. You know, for myself, breathing helps me because it does help me like relax a little bit more. I feel like I can breathe again. I feel like my voice isn't as shaky as it was earlier in the video. I don't know if you could tell. So that helps.
Tea time. Let's have some green apple tea.
Green apple tea.
White water? Boil some water.
She's at the stage where she's like talking and saying so many words, and sometimes when she says things, I'm like, what is that? But I love her little voice. Her little voice is so cute. Tea again. Yay. I guess you didn't want to do these letters, Mama?
I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do the letters? Okay. Oh, you gonna color?
You open?
Let me open this.
Yeah.
Yes. I also try to just give my neck a little roll, little stretch, because I tend to hold all my tension in my shoulders and in my neck whenever I feel anxious. So I try to just breathe and, you know, move my shoulders up and down, move my neck around. That way the tenseness doesn't stay there. It doesn't stick to my body. And just kind of exits the body. Hold on. Yeah. At this present moment, I feel good. I feel like I'm not that anxious. I feel like I can breathe. My body's starting to warm up a bit. I mean, I am in her room and the heat is on, the door is locked, so I'm naturally warming up because of that. But my hands don't feel as cold. Still a little bit chilly at the tip, but they don't feel as cold. So I feel okay. It's probably about 12:30 right now. The last time I checked was going on 12ish. So it might be almost 12:30, which means it's almost time for lunch. So I'm gonna need to, first of all, start thinking about what I'm probably gonna give her for lunch before I put her down for a nap. So that's what I'm thinking about in my head right now, and I'm going to keep that at the forefront of my mind. I'm also thinking about what I'm going to do when I do put her down for a nap. Today I'm not cooking, I'm not making dinner, there's leftovers in the fridge. So I think while she takes a nap, I might take that opportunity to post on Instagram. I have some content to post on Instagram. So if you are not following me on Instagram, make sure you are following me on Instagram. I'm trying. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm also gonna get started on invitations for her birthday party. I'm gonna make like a little cute little invitation situation for her party. We're having like a little celebration here at the house. With just a few people in our friend circle that also have kids around the same age as Naraya. So there's literally gonna be like 6 people here. And we're gonna have a little birthday party for her. So I'm gonna make an invitation on Canva. That'll just help me have some creative energy released within me. I like to be creative and I like to do stuff like that. So whenever I get a chance to like make something or create something, I get really excited. So why am I saying all this? I don't need to be saying all this. It's just my anxiety. You know, I'm trying to get out the thoughts. I'm trying to get out the words. Verbalize. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. I just wanted to share this experience with you guys. I know sometimes when you're going through something, it might feel like you're going through it alone. And you guys know that I do have my moments where I feel overwhelmed and I feel anxious, and you know, this is kind of what it looks like in the real life. And I'm not saying I'm 100% all better. What? Comb, yeah, it's a comb for your hair, right? I do feel good that I got out that energy from my body, and I can now continue with the rest of my afternoon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.